Hello, this is Gaming Expert 100 here, doing a dual commentary Call of the Dead with Edkiller01.
Yeah!
As you can see, he's very hyper tonight. What do you think about this tonight?
Well, I think we're going to do a great job tonight.
If those of you who do not know who Edkiller01 is, it's this guy right down here. If you want to add him, he's very good at Call of the Dead. So, here's his gamer tag. If you want to pause the video now and add him, do it now. Okay. And let it begin. Now, we're not exactly pros like syndicate projects,
but we're good one.
Yeah.
We're decent.
His technique is the whirlwind, and I'll cover him from the lighthouse.
And if you didn't know what the whirlwind was, well, it's where when you get onto the big island, you run around in circles and circles till they're all in one little bundle, and then where Bradley is from, he can cover me. Right now.
Seems it's on the boat this time, the box.
And just as a bit of advice, if you're playing on solo, always get the revive when you start. But if you're not, then I'd recommend the Olympia, but only use it when you get onto level 3, so not waste too many bullets.
So what do you think about the Annihilation map pack, Edkiller?
Well, I haven't heard too much about it, but I feel good. I mean, I did guess that it would be either a jungle or a beach or something, and I guess I was kind of right. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So they've held us in suspense for quite a while, haven't they, thinking of what's going to be the next map pack?
Yeah, they have.
And then they finally released it. I think it's kind of like short from since the other one just came out.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I do. Yeah, definitely.
What do you think about the escalation map pack then? Since that
escalation. Well, if I'm being quite honest with you, my opinion is that the first strike map pack were 10 times better, but with the zombie maps, definitely Call of the Dead. I mean, that beats all.
Yeah, Edkiller's very fond of zombies. You prefer zombies than normal mode, don't you?
Yeah.
So what's your favourite zombie map? Would it be Call of the Dead, or would it be like 5?
Oh, definitely Call of the Dead. Yeah, definitely. So as I said, remember, you only use the non-pistol guns after level 3, unless you're surrounded. And for beginners, well, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And don't be scared of this guy. I mean, unless you go near him like that, or you shoot him, then I'll get angry.
Just so you know,
take him to the water.
Just so you know, there's a technique for here, it's called the zombie rape trick. For those of you who do not know what it is, it's when you shoot, when you get them all in, the zombies all in a big line, and then you shoot the legs, and you can get like 1,000 points sometimes, so it's quite worth it if you want to travel around a bit. We might have to put it in 2 parts if it gets too big, won't we? But
yeah, definitely.
So are you up for the new Super Mario Bros. For the charity tonight?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. But the main cause is obviously Japan, I mean, poor guys.
Yeah, we want to try and help the world and stuff and get better views.
I mean, you might think we're a bit wussy, like, wanting to help the world, but it's a good thing, I guess.
You help the world, they'll help you. If you want to see the next Mario game next year, I'd definitely donate. We're not forcing you to, but
it would help.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this game. Well, I'd say that the mystery box is in a pretty good place.
Is it behind the ship, or is it?
It's in the place before you turn on the power.
So what do you think about those new monkeys in the new zombie map, like having items on top of them, so when you shoot them, then you can get an item or a perk or something? What do you think about that?
Well, to be quite honest with you, I feel there is no need in them, but that's quite an advantage.
I'd say it's kind of copying for Ascension. I'd say, I think they're being a bit lazy, they'll be able to create something new for us.
Yeah. But overall, I'd say Treyarch and all of that, they do a very good job.
So So do you think there's going to be a Black Ops 2 then? Because I've like heard about it and I'm not sure if it's going to be.
I definitely think there's going to be a Black Ops 2, and I'm looking forward to that a bit more than Modern Warfare 3, to be honest.
Yeah, for me as well. I prefer Black Ops. I prefer the whole like gun range.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess I've trained more on the maps and I know all the hiding spots and everything. Well, at least we could be glad about one thing for the next map pack. There's going to be no George.
Yep. Well, hopefully.
Bringing him back, I'll be pretty annoyed because I actually hate George. So
yeah, me too. You're stuck in a corner if he comes. And that's kind of about it for you. Hey Bradley, I think we should show him a technique. Or I think that at the end of this level, we should leave some crawlers. Okay?
Yeah, always leave some crawlers.
That way you can go to the mystery box without a load of zombies chasing your ass.
Yeah. If you want to get around the map and not being chased by a bunch of zombies, then that's the best way to do it.
And obviously this is instantly cut. Alright Brad, I think we should leave some alive, so don't shoot them all.
Right, you leave one alive and I'll just shoot all mine over there.
Yep.
Got all the pistol in this bit, it comes in handy.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd say we'll leave it to about 15 minutes at the most, don't you, for the video, because you can only upload about 15 minutes if you want a video.
Yeah.
So you're thinking of creating an account yourself then?
Hmm?
Are you thinking of creating an account yourself?
Oh yeah, definitely. I've always wanted to, so... Alright, Bradley, Brad Boss, I think I'm going to leave this one alive. And I feel that it's time to go to a mystery box.
Yeah, if you want to add me on Xbox, then my name's Brad Boss. Of course, my YouTube name's Gaming Expert, but if you want to add me, then that's fine.
I mean, I know that Brad Boss doesn't do this, but I definitely do. Just in case you get a really crappy gun in the mystery box, always go for the MPL. I mean, it'll last you another 3 rounds.
Especially if the box is really far away, you should always get back up. Reagan.
And may I just say I'm very jealous at this point.
Yep. I think I'll go again, just, you know, just in case.
Actually, I've changed my mind. This is pretty decent. Okay, Bradley, it's time to make a bit of a crawler.
Got the RPK as well.
Any day of the week.
Oh. See, this is what happens. Yeah, so I did a pretty good job doing it.
Oh, you got him. Hold on. Ah, 2 big machine
Now
guns.
this,
Okay,
I'd say me and Bradley are going to do pretty well.
Yep. Sorted guns here.
Alright, Brad, I think we should turn on the power now. You coming?
I think so, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any points, so you might go.
Oh yeah, now, turning the power on
Allows you to go down the zip line.
makes it available. And if you go through there and if you open the sea salt lighthouse, then if you jump on this thing which flaps down, it'll basically just bounce you right over there.
I suggest if you get some good guns, I suggest don't buy any more guns and save it for the pack-a-punch, because when you get that, that's really useful.
You see that light on the bottom screen, this big light I'm looking at now? Wherever that stops, that's where the pack-a-punch is going to be. Anyway, Brad, I think it's time. Wait a minute. I don't think that's the last one. Alright, yeah, this is George. Should we show him an example, or should we just try and not?
Should
we try and get rid of him?
Maybe a bit later.
We'll try after this round. I think we should, because by the way folks, it has actually worked for me. I have managed to get rid of George before.
Do you mean try the zip line technique?
I have, yeah. And me and a random guy that I found online, we both worked together. Should we do when they get too many zombies? Yeah. Worked very well together, and yeah, we managed to get rid of George, which is absolutely
quite
amazing.
An achievement.
Yeah, definitely.
You want to try and get rid of him now, because he's kind of like annoying me up here.
Well, I won't do it right now. You see, we've got to get him down on the second platform first. One of us angers him, and then obviously the chase will be on.
Yep.
That's what we kind of need. Okay, your connection went a bit fuzzy then, but
yeah, sometimes happens.
See here, I'm going to show you the zip line. Yeah, look, a few are gonna follow. But now, if we can, we'll show you how to get rid of George, but you have to time it so perfectly that it's very unlikely it's gonna happen, to be honest with you.
Oh damn, got down already.
Alright, Brad, I'll come for you in just a second. Alright, Brad Boss is now down, so... But that, I personally would not say it's his fault. I mean, they reach out like hell. I mean, I got
they reach more like the pack punches here. It's quite early for the pack punch, don't you think?
I do think so, yeah.
I think we definitely have to do it in 2 parts. Unless we die or something, but...
Crap.
Hopefully I don't die. I know I'm down. I'm dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
This should happen.
Oh well, yeah, that's probably going to happen to you quite a lot if you're a beginner. If you're a professional, well then, all I can say is good for you. I'm most certainly not a professional.
Even the professionals get down there.
Yeah, but obviously all the perks you can get, go for Juggernog. It's the most expensive perk there, but you know, if you can find it, I mean, I'll show you it when we open more doors, but you know, if you can get